know what you're doing. Trying to get on my fucking nerves. But, whatever. Okay, whatever. Matter of fact, I think we need to maybe do this one time. Ooh, wrong side. Yeah, yeah, ain't there? Ain't there? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again. Look, you ain't gonna piss me off. Okay, I'll start over many times I need to start over. Okay, it's not gonna like, just make me screw it, man. You have to completely cut the sound for that. Okay. Y'all ready? Continue. What's up, Stormy? Continue, continue, continue. All right, recap. Okay, we got thankful out here and regretful. All right. One is thankful, one is grateful. Simple. Okay. Somebody was not thankful and now they're regretful. Okay. You could be feeling full of inspiration. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing upgrade. I saw a phoenix on the side of a building when I was on the bus today coming home. As I was a test being passed was confirmed to me. Yeah, so you passed the test. Okay. You can be excited, all right? Or you can be being filled with this energy, a new level of energies. Yeah, you're being filled with a new level of energy. Okay. Your luck is improved. Or you already have favor. I mean your luck. You're in the energy of luck. Okay, being lucky. Because you're brave. Because you're brave. And disgusted? You're disgusted by somebody? Yeah, somebody who was looking at you like they were unsure. Looking at you like, let me check you out first. Are you this or somebody's a hypocrite. They don't even live up to their own standards, their own whatever they were trying to judge you about. They don't even live up to that. They don't even live up to it. So how are they gonna try to, judge someone else or determine who someone else is? Got new boo. Somebody sitting under a tree in the shade. Okay, I mean, it could be spring somewhere else. It looks like spring, or, I could be prophesying something. Somebody could be in college. This gives like a college campus, and somebody sitting underneath a tree, on a sunny day. I don't know, studying or reading a book or something like that. Okay. Might be an actor or actress. I just heard and scene. Options. Ooh, oh, around winter. So somebody could have got, thrown out of the closet, I want to say. It's a lifestyle in the reverse. Down low, secrets being held in the closet. It's in the reverse. So somebody told on someone, somebody exposed somebody for either their hidden secrets or them being on the down low or something like that. Okay. Crazy thing is though, regardless of how somebody felt in the moment when this was happening, because I feel like somebody tried to use this as a weapon against someone to embarrass them, to make them feel some type of way. But to someone's surprise, after whatever it is that came out, somebody feels relieved. They thought that they would feel like a clown. They thought that this would be some type of evidence against them, right? Of bad doing, of wrongdoing. You know what I'm saying? Of a mask that they've always had to wear. Somebody doesn't feel that way. To their surprise, they feel relieved that everybody knows now. Yeah, so it backfired. Didn't have the same effect. Yeah, so somebody exposed somebody for being on the down low or whatever, or liking what they like, and this person feels relief because they no longer have to keep a secret and wear a facade. Good for you. I can concur. I didn't get to come out. I was waiting to turn 18. Like I was waiting for it. You know? I didn't get to do nothing really. As in announcing things, my first or milestones. Somebody else always yelling it from the rooftop. Somebody else. My grandma did that. Telling all her friends and shit. Like, why is my sexual proclivities the topic of your conversation? You and your friends. Oh yeah, we know your grandma already told us. What? These are thieves. Like these are the type of people or person or somebody is that will steal those type of moments from you. Just something that's Archangel Raphael block where it is, please. Something so simple as voicing something yourself, right? Something having to do with your courage, right? Your fortitude, your bravery. Somebody can be brave for you, right? So it's like somebody steals those type of moments from you, or they always have, whether it's that or anything else, okay? Facade, around winter, admire, clown. So somebody act like they admired you, okay, or they really did admire you, okay, but they were on some clown shit. Divine feminine, union. So somebody's left with a whole bunch of options, and now they can see you in your grandeur. Is that the word I want to use? Yeah. Somebody doesn't like the options that they have. So, you see all that color that the divine feminine is sitting in, or divine masculine, put yourself where you go. It's like it got sucked out of this card. You know what I'm saying? When your energy was no longer there, those options didn't look appealing anymore. This person didn't look appealing anymore, did not feel appealing at all. So somebody's understanding that all of that was you. Your energy was operating, everything that was going on over there. And it's quite disrespectful to take your energy, the high that they're getting off of your energy, and then go spread it amongst other people. No, they'll never have it again. No. They'll never have it again. Oh, somebody else will. Yeah, you feel disgusted. That's like somebody, I don't want to use the RAPE word, but that's what it feels like. Like somebody, yeah, that's what it feels like. Just spreading it amongst whoever. Appreciation, deadline, somebody did not show you that they appreciated you. Yeah, they stayed guarded. Okay, so did you. So did you. Okay, you could be communicating with somebody else right now, or somebody could be watching you on their phone a lot. There's a couple that's arguing about you. Could be multiple couples that's arguing about you. Because their partners won't stop talking about you. So are these men or women? These could be ex-potential partners of yours, that people manipulated them into a union, and they're mad. Why are you mad? You manipulated them to be with you, or bribed them, or whatever. So why are you mad? You didn't think that was going to wear off, or you thought they were just going to stop loving this divine feminine, this divine masculine? Thought you could just erase that connection? No. So you still lost in a game that nobody was playing but you, whoever you are. Destiny, help. Somebody's name could be Destiny. So while you're about to go on a brand new leg of your destiny, okay, your journey, somebody wants you to stop what you're doing, turn around, and first come and find them, locate them first, and then help them. You ain't nobody's savior. You are nobody's savior. That's not what you're here to do. You're not here to pull people out of their own mess. Show them how to do it? Yes. Pull them out of their own mess? No. Nobody's coming to save anyone. You have to save yourself. Okay? Unexpected event. Something surprising. Okay? Something. Oh, gift. Okay. Infidelity. Not much of a gift. Honor. Somebody lacks honor. They just don't have it. You know, you say honor to them, what's that? Like literally, what's that? What does that mean? You know, infidelity. Breaking news of unexpected disputes and rising tensions, engaged in constant battles and facing relentless opposition. World War III can be significant. Okay, third party situation. Yeah, somebody got third party. Somebody that third party you got third party, and now they're alone crying and they can't take it anymore. Somebody can be disgusted with themselves. Okay, destiny, back out here. So something stands, something will be, regardless of anything. Something is going to be. It's going to stand. Because the Most High said it is. Said it will. Said it must. Okay? Yeah, somebody needs a lifesaver. Unexpected surprise and oath. Okay, you could be taking up a new contract. Okay, either with another person, romantically, or, you know, platonically, friendship, or business opportunity. Road trip? Somebody going on a road trip? That looks fun. Yeah, somebody's like packing up what is that, a truck and a mobile home. Somebody's got one of those ones that you pull on the back, or you hook it on to the back of the bed of the truck and pull it. That looks fun. I've been camping a long time. Malfunction. Okay, reaching out first. Escape. So maybe whoever's going camping or whatever, you're gonna be on the road. Maybe check your tires. Yeah, check your tires. Something about a cylinder misfiring under your hood. You may want to check that before you get on the road to drive hours. Where I'm talking to. A cylinder misfire. Okay, you know when you press on the gas and it doesn't catch, right? Kind of like hiccups. It's like a burp. I call it a car burp. It's like the car burping. Okay, you don't want I'm not a mechanic or nothing, but I know a little bit. You don't want air bubbles to get caught in that brake hose or the gas hose. Was it the gas or the brake hose? One of the two. You don't want air bubbles to get caught in there. Okay, so maybe get that looked at, or fix that before you do that. All right. Spirit said you already have whatever it is under the hood. You have the replacement part in your shed. I'm looking at it like a wooden shed. It's in a shed. You have the replacement part, so you don't have to buy it. Just look in your shed. All right. You're welcome. I heard you. That's why I said that. A timepiece can be significant. Okay, I used to have one of those old timepieces. Well, that's what they were called. They don't know the name changed or not, but you know the ones with the long chain, right? And it was a timepiece, and you could open it. It's a little circle or whatever shape it is. And you could open it, right? And it's a little clock or whatever, and you got the little the start and stopper at the top. Okay, a timepiece can be significant. It could be a family heirloom for somebody. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing an older Caucasian man, like a white beard. Okay, it's an heirloom, or this man is attached to whatever this heirloom is. In spirit, something about this heirloom. Okay, I don't know. Oh, they said take care of it. Whoever I'm talking to, somebody's grandfather or father left them a watch. It's a timepiece. I just said World War III, right? Okay, so this could be World War II, World War I. Somebody could have, or their father could have gave it to them, their father after them, okay, or before them, excuse me. This passes away ancestor is concerned about that timepiece, okay? Don't give it to, I don't know if you're planning on giving it to your kid right now or something like that. They said no. They said no, not the right time. Okay. All right. What we got out here for Virgo? If you give it to him now, he's going to take it to school, show his friends, you know, drop it, break it, somebody gonna try to steal it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just halt on that, halt on that. Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, getting like a gaslighter, somebody who could be a romance scammer, significant. Okay. The High Priestess. Yeah, you already know. You already know. That somebody ain't about it. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, and you stand as you were. As you were, okay. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. It's like nothing ever happened. You know, something was like a speed bump. You know when you gotta slow down in the neighborhood, you gotta go over a little speed bump. Somebody, that's all it was. A speed bump. Queen of Swords. You know, child's play. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy Pisces, Libra. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Fool. Aries. Five of Wands and Seven of Swords. King of Cups, Seven of Wands, Strength. Nine of Swords, the Tower. So somebody tried to break you down. They don't like your strength, so they tried to find a crack or a crevice to crawl in and break you down from the inside out. Who do you think you military is significant? Trying to infiltrate your subconscious like it's a military mission. Let's find a way through the cracks so we can destroy it from the inside. The Hangman. Gemini, Aquarius. And I don't know why you would send your baby mama to come in. What is that for? Like, what do you expect to gain? Are you sending your baby's mother to spy on the one that got away? What? What? You're sending your baby's mother to spy on the one that you feel got away. Is she doing it? I know you want to check up on me, but today I don't want it. Yeah, wanting to see if you're conflicted. You have control of the crowd or something like that, or people are, willingly at your beck and call. I want to say it that way. Okay, it's not like oh, people will do whatever you say. No, people are glad to assist you if they can, right? Because you assist them, you do a lot for people. Okay, so you have people's respect. So, in having people's respect, people are not just going to listen to everything that blows in the wind, because you're showing something different. It's contrary to what they are seeing. So these people are not naive. Okay, this is a group of awakened people that someone or some people keep trying to fight their way into, to try to infiltrate. Remember, from the inside out. Yeah, to try to get amongst, your soul tribe. It's reminding me of the 5 wise virgins and the 5 foolish virgins. When they didn't have enough oil, and they wanted the ones who were smart enough to fill their oil crews up, they wanted some of their oil. They're like, no, because if we give you some, we ain't gonna have enough. So, no. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. What was you doing when you were supposed to be collecting? When you were supposed to be squeezing them olives? What was you doing? Over there, down there at James' house, at Carla house, doing God knows what. Okay? You weren't worried about no oil. You weren't worried about having enough oil to light your fire through the storm, through the night. Right? No fire, no life. What you gonna do? You ain't got no fire in the storm. You can't heat up you can't burn wood. You can't do anything. You need that fire source. Right? Somebody's looking across something about a new frontier. Okay. I'm seeing pyramids, these mountains, pyramids in these mountains. So that could be revealed to the public. Okay. Uh, mountain ranges being revealed as pyramids, or specific mountain ranges being revealed as pyramids. Like beneath the mountain, the exterior is pyramids. I'm seeing at least what I can from what I can see, like three. There's three huge pyramids that are they look like mountains to the human eye. Okay, but beyond that, they're pyramids. The Phoenix. Didn't I say I saw a Phoenix today on the bus? Phoenix. What else? This week. See, before people weren't listening. Okay, before people, were easily swayed. Okay, I feel like some people have come back. Some people that could have got up and left before, they've kind of returned and tried to sneak in the back. It's like showing up to church late. Everybody's already there and you coming in. You know how the usher make you wait at the door, right? While the preacher talking, make you wait at the door. Hold on. I hate that. Like, hold on, let me in, man. Ain't nobody. Why everybody gotta look at me, see me coming in? Some type of shame or something like that. Queen of Cups. The Tower. Oh, goodness. Six of Wands, the Empress, the Ten of Cups. Wow, the Page of Cups. I heard American Sweetheart. Somebody has like Princess Diana energy. That's what it's giving me. Like you make people crumble just by being the sweet person you are. You're a lot of things, right? Sweet is one of them. There's just magic around you. Like when you show up, there is magic around you. Like you make people who believe that that's nonsense, you make them believe in it because they can feel it. Do you hear me? They can feel it. You see that magic around you? You see all that magic around you? Those orbs? Okay? They can feel that. They can feel that. Yeah, you shape the ground that you walk on. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, heavy. Temperance. The warning comes before the tower. The tower came this time before the warning. So no more warnings. Or the angel. The angel is the warning. Okay. The Three of Cups. The Knight of Swords. Somebody could be telling off a friend group. Okay, there's a group of people that somebody's telling off. A Knight of Swords energy. Okay, or they're putting in their place. Or is this is in your absence or something like this? I don't even know who this person is. Yeah, they're talking cash money shit to some people. Sagittarius. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. The Three of Swords in the reverse. You healed from something, something that has to do with your finances. Okay, some type of blow to your finances. Or if it wasn't you, someone, it was you. This High Priestess, if you're this High Priestess. It's like somebody tried to hurt you in front of people. Remember I said they were trying to find a crack to come into? It's just Three of Swords in the reverse. But there's no crack. There's no interest. No entryway. Okay, somebody have a cat or, more than one cat. The Hermit, Virgo. Okay, I'm seeing somebody's consciousness open up more, okay, or expand. The Knight of Wands, yeah, quick expansion of one's consciousness. The Ten of Cups, Okay, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so we talked about this in the last read, right? You can start experiencing actual physical things happening in your environment, right? The lights flickering, right? More than the light flicker though, like maybe flashing on and off. Okay, something with fire. Okay, water, air. Okay, earth. Just depends where you are. You know what your gifts are. You'll know. The Six of Wands. It's like somebody feeling like they're big and bad, or feeling like they're gonna do something, or they're on their way to make some type of stupid move, and either they get there all amped up or whatever, and you're not there, you're nowhere to be found anymore, like you've come and gone already, or you're somewhere and somebody gets there and nothing happens. They don't do anything, or they're intercepted. King of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords. Somebody's gonna try to do something to you. Somebody thought they was gonna do something to me today too. They thought they was gonna do something to me today. They thought. As y'all can see, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. Here I am. It's like somebody wants to get you away from a crowd so that they can do something to you. You're weak. If you want to do something to somebody, do it to them then. Go ahead, do it. Or attempt to do it. Like, what is this? Oh, I gotta get you alone. I gotta get you alone. Like, if it's that big of a deal and you feel like you want to do something, do something. Be bold about it. You ain't gonna catch me in no dark alley. What you think this is? Matlock? CSI? Miami? Oh, I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him slipping. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him. Like I don't see you. Like I don't see you following me. Scary. Scary. The Knight of Swords. Look at him, amped up again. Uh-huh. That's only because I'm talking. The Chariot. Look at them. Want to get in the car now. They can be getting in the car to try to drive around, see where you at. Okay. I don't know. For some of y'all, the person could be trying to find out where you live. Somebody else, for some other people, this person knows where you live and they drive around where you live. Like the weirdo they are. The Six of Pentacles. Cancer. Gemini, Libra. Queen of Swords, Libra. I don't know, you're like a ninja. You're like exactly where you need to be at exactly the right time you need to be there, and then you're gone. And then you're gone. It's like when Yeshua used to, appear, right? And then there'd be a crowd of people. There'd be a big crowd of people, and then all of a sudden he's gone. Same type of energy. Ace of Wands. Poof. Somebody like Harry Potter. Three Pentacles. The Moon. So there's some people doing some moon magic or, trying to stir up some shit. Okay. Yeah. Truth to power. I feel like literally breaking something up that is being enacted or somebody's trying to enact or a group of people. Some type of sex ritual. Yeah, I'm seeing a whole bunch of phallics. Okay, y'all know what that is. All right, male anatomy. Yeah, but you're actively refuting this, or you're actively breaking this up while it's being conjured or being stirred. You're breaking it up. It's like all you're doing. You're saying something. You're speaking truth to whatever that is. It's breaking it up. It won't allow it to form. It won't allow the energy to pick up. I heard Mordor. Somebody be watching Lord of the Rings. Oh my God, this song reminds me of that. Oh. This whole damn Miguel album remind me of an ex I used to be with. Somebody could be in the military. Somebody could have left you in the military or something, or somebody was with somebody in the military and they left them. Like, I don't know. For example, like if like me, right? I went through a tour with this person. I think he was in Afghanistan or something like that at the time. You know, held down the fort, took care of everything or whatever. You know, he did his part too or whatever, financially or whatever. You know, but the motherfucker was cheating on me in Afghanistan or whatever. I don't know, somebody he was with in wartime or whatever, or, before they left. But came back and just didn't give me no notice or nothing. Just, packed up shit and left, right? So, I say that to say something was greatly traumatic for you, okay? This was way back when. Past, okay? Somebody could be a Sagittarius, they don't have to. But somebody, this could have been like your real first heartbreak. Like somebody just stepped on your shit and just twisted it, splat on the curb, on the concrete, drug their feet with it too. This person is obsessed with you. The Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. They're obsessed with you. They're trying to find their way back in. Give me a second, my bad. There's one time I got stranded in Michigan in the dead of winter. And the same ex I was talking about, we weren't together or whatever, it's been years. But I was still friends with one of their soldiers or whatever, their friends or whatever. So he told me to come visit them in, where was it, Grand Rapids, Michigan? Oh my gosh, I had a blast. But motherfucker almost killed us. It was snowing outside, and this motherfucker was driving and ran into a pole. Beloved. I mean, like if I didn't have my seatbelt on, I went through the windshield. I went through the windshield. It wasn't funny then. It wasn't funny then. A car accident can be significant. Emperor reverse. Aries. Somebody hacking your phone. The moon sideways. Yeah, somebody's hacking your phone like a weirdo. Page of Cups, the Nine of Wands. That doesn't make it okay. Somebody's saying I'm hacking your phone to make sure that you're okay. So it's gonna be police or whatever. What? I'm hacking your phone to make sure that you're okay. That doesn't make sense to me. Pisces, Aries, Pisces, King of Cups, the Sun. Okay, somebody is on the precipice of expressing something, a lot of something, and somebody wants to give you something, give you back what you've given them. Okay, somebody could be real poetic. That sounds poetic. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Judgment. Somebody sat in thought long and hard on something. Okay, pause. Leo, Two of Swords. About what and who makes them happy. Okay, but they don't know if you feel the same way. Queen of Wands in the reverse. You cannot be attracted to this person anymore, whoever this is. This King of Cups. Yeah, I don't see your energy is not. If you saw them, you wouldn't be happy to see them. And you could have felt this way for this. You did, not could have. You did. The sun's right here. You felt. You were falling in love with this person, whoever I'm talking to, man or woman. Like you allowed yourself. You kind of like you let. What you usually don't let down, you let it down for this person. Energetically. Yeah, and they hurt you. So that's where this disgust comes from. That's what disgusts you about this person. Because they didn't have to do or they didn't have to act the way that they did. There was no reason for it. Okay? Damn, yeah, you really love this person. You was falling for them. Four of Swords, daydreaming about them. Okay, laying in the bed thinking about them. Two of Pentacles, death. Seven of Wands. Hey. Somebody got daddy issues. The Three of Swords. Yeah, this person disappointed you. Third party you. The Ace of Wands. Yep. Couldn't keep it in their pants. Knight of Cups. Seven of Cups. Lover boy, lover girl. Five of Cups. Always left empty. Always left empty. Those options never pan out. The Five of Cups. And at their penis? Guy, you're going to have to take responsibility. It's not your penis's fault. I'm just, you know, you got the brain. You know, it's not your penis's fault. You know, they're just there, right? You're the one that uses it. It's just there. Okay, just saying. The Fool, the Ace of Cups, but here's somebody else stepping in, sliding on in. The Magician, poof. A lot of poofing, a lot of appearing and disappearing. The Knight of Swords, it's like somebody comes through a portal on a horse and some armor. You know, charge. The Ten of Wands. Somebody wants you to lean on them. Somebody wants to be the shoulder that you lean on when you need to. Whoever this is. Okay, they appreciate you. All right, they know time is of the essence. All right, so it feels like this clock is moving. Again, with the timepiece. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Oh, that's sweet. Somebody's a very busy person. Somebody has a lot on their plate a lot of the time. But this person, I'm seeing them literally take time out to make space for you. Make time for you and make space for you. Like literally, the Tower. Somebody's never done this before, okay, or acted in this manner before. Somebody's never been this sure about something before. The Tower, the Hangman, yeah, the Devil, Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, and they've been obsessing over it too. Justice, the Eight of Swords. Somebody be going to jail or somebody be in jail, prison. My bad, y'all. I don't be looking up often. Let me see what y'all talking about. All right. Somebody could be pregnant, okay, or somebody could find out that they're pregnant within the next 10 to 11 days, or within the next 111 days, 111, okay, somebody will be pregnant or find out that they are. The Five of Wands, maybe it's been tough to get pregnant, okay, you're having your breakthrough. Congratulations, are, you know, ahead of time. King of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles out here that's what, rounding up a group of people, or they did. You see them though, you're looking straight in their face. Well, they think they're being sneaky. Look, you're looking straight in their face. Like, you know I can see you, right? This could be the person that's also tapping your phone. I don't know. There's people sharing a link. There's some type of link that they're sharing. Or this Emperor and this Emperor in the reverse, this King of Pentacles, or it's they cannot even know each other, but they're doing the same thing, something similar. This one's hacking your phone, and this one is hacking your environment. Your environment, your social setting, your social environment, social settings. Trying to infiltrate. The Two of Cups. because you don't want to be with them. You're connected to someone already. You may not even know who the person is yet because you're facing away from this Two of Cups. You got your peripherals on this slow person. Tower, Scorpio. Yeah, you're not even paying attention and this is going to come out of nowhere. While you're basically watching your back. While you're watching your back, paying attention to something else. This Two of Cups Tower comes out of nowhere. Six of Cups, okay, past life love, the Nine of Pentacles, and they're single. Thank God for that. Spirit said unencumbered. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's coming out the gate serious. Like serious. The Six of Wands, Justice. Somebody could work for the justice system. For some of y'all, okay, I'm remembering a reading I did a couple days ago. For some of you guys, I remember saying you made eye contact with this person before. Whoever I'm talking to, okay, you made eye contact with this person before. A couple times. Somebody's an undercover officer, something, a detective. Justice, I can't make it up, baby. Ace of Pentacles, there go the badge right there. There go the badge right there. Oh, it died. Okay. I'll keep the party going then. I had what's that fools? Everybody move to the back of the bus. That officer, he was fine, tall, blonde hair, blue eyes. Ooh, I saw this fine white boy the other day. Oh, made the one of those big, bigger one. I hate this, not ones. I didn't mean to say it like that. He was bigger, like thicker, but it was managed. You know what I'm saying? So it was like it was just perfect. It was just perfect. It was eyes was blue, like bluish green or something like that. I was just ooh. I don't discriminate, I like all colors of the rainbow, I don't discriminate at all. At all. Shit. Give me a farmer, okay? A cowboy. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Seven of Pentacles. Shit, what? Who don't like cowboys? Cowboys sexy. Especially them pants and them boots. And that butt. Anyway. Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody's trying to damn. It's like a tornado. This could be a tornado. Five of Wands, Five of Wands. Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to move somebody off of their stance. Okay, Page of Cups. So somebody's dealing with the same issues they tried to cause you, and now they want to be apologetic. They want to be apologetic. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you could be receiving an apology and some type of payment, okay, some type of reimbursement or something. The Page of Wands, okay, this is good news. It's the best news that you done had in a long time. Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Emperor. Two of Pentacles. It's somebody who tried to switch up a narrative on you. Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Emperor, right? It was really like this. But it wasn't even this person. No, it wasn't. It was this one. It was this one. So somebody tried to switch places, switch energies with somebody with an upright emperor to try to make it seem like this upright emperor was doing this to you. And it's this one in the reverse. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. It's that one in the reverse, Seven of Cups. They tried to pull a little jack move. You know, in baseball, I ain't played in a while, but if I remember correctly, you know, there's this saying called a pinch hit, right? You know, taking somebody's place, right? Taking somebody's place at bat. Somebody tried to take someone else's place at bat. Seven of Swords I just saw. Yep, Seven of Swords. Yeah, they try to switch out. It's like somebody switching out a person with a clone. That could be significant. It's all Jim Carrey. Okay. It's obviously not Jim Carrey. Then when people noticed, they said it was somebody or a specific person in a skin suit. They were trying to see if they can fool people. Ten of Cups. There's a younger person that's excited, okay, or amped up, or I don't know if they're gonna see you or something like that, or they're hoping that they see you. This could be like a family gathering, a family function, the holidays or something like that. Maybe somebody's birthday. Yeah, but it's they're not gonna see you though. So they can want you to come to wherever this is, okay? Or they're expecting to see you. I guess they usually see you, or maybe you haven't been there for the past couple of years. Family events that you're known for being there. As a matter of fact, other people don't show up unless they know that you're gonna be there. I don't know if it's 4th of July, Thanksgiving, whatever. Okay, whenever y'all gather, usually you haven't been there. This could be the last 10 gatherings, or just let's say several. The last several gatherings, you haven't been there. They want to see you though. They hope you show up. You pop up. 9 of Wands. Oh, that's sad. The 6 of Swords. They keep looking for you. Like, I don't know, this is in a neighborhood or something. I'm seeing like a street. They keep looking to see if you're been in the corner. Damn, man, that's sad. The Tower. The 9 of Wands. The 6 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. The 3 of Wands. This person, they could be in high school. C name, K name, Queen of Cups. Somebody's family could be looking for a Queen of Cups. That's a part of this family too. So your family could be looking for your mother. The 7 of Cups. Like a witch hunt. 10 of Swords. Like a witch hunt. Your family members are looking for your mother. 5 of Swords. Somebody's family members are looking for their mama. Or they ganging up on them or something. Because they in hot water. Confirmation. The Magician. Queen of Pentacles and a sister. 10 of Swords and a sister. So your mother and your sister, your family's looking for. Or they want their throats. Okay. Or certain family members. This could be your certain family members wanting to get their hands on these other set of family members who were involved in this, whatever it is, harming you or doing whatever it is they try to do to you. $49.49 on the time. Friday. You might be watching Friday. Okay. Something can be occurring on Friday. All right. About something that's stolen. Yeah, that has to do with an aunt. Yeah, an aunt. Yeah, that tried to steal something from you. A home for somebody, finances, power of attorney is significant. Illegally obtaining power of attorney. Mm. Tisk tisk tisk. Snake. Snake. The name Angela can be significant. Angie. Florida. Okay, somebody be from Florida. Initial D. Peacock in the reverse. So somebody's not looking so vibrant anymore. The snake, okay, yeah, they're disguised. It's waned. Okay, it's no more. Alone. They're alone. Yeah, they're alone. Somebody's auntie is alone. Biokinesis, confirmation. Yeah, their world is being shaken up. Something's coming to a head on Friday, by Friday, involving this aunt. Hidden motives and their hidden motives. Okay. Somebody can be tall in stature. Or something stinks to high heaven. Them, their actions, their intent. This person's an alcoholic. Somebody can have pasty skin, okay? Like somebody doesn't have any color to them. Like there's no life there. That like the oil, you know what I'm saying? The oil that is, a person's skin is really like oily, right? That is the oil that it oozes out of you for a reason, right? Third world enemy. They don't have that. That's God. That oil, that's the Most High. That's the Lord oozing through you, right? Out of you. They don't have that glow, that aura. It's like they're dead. Venus. There's somebody who's tall, who has loving feelings for you or towards you. Getting water, getting is good. Gemini in the reverse. Third house. Somebody can have 3 houses, 3 properties. Yeah, I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you got at least 3 properties. One of them could be like in a different country. Yeah, they try to keep you from learning about something. Yeah, they try to keep your mindset in a certain box so that you wouldn't be able to you wouldn't even be able to form the thought, or you wouldn't be able to even know what direction to look in. Okay, let alone even knowing that this was even going on. Like somebody wanted you so lost in the sauce that there would be no possibility of you ever figuring anything out. Anything. They wanted you stuck on love situations, heartbreak. That's why they kept doing what they were doing to try to re-traumatize you, to keep you worried about love. I don't have love, and I'm just gonna die because I don't have love, and I don't have a partner. So I'm gonna obsess over it, and I harm myself or something. Like I don't know who these people thought that you were, okay? But you're not who they thought that you were. So these people don't know you. I don't care what you've been through, what you've done in the past. They don't know you. Definitely don't know the new you. They didn't know the old you. They knew what you've been through, yeah. They didn't know you. Hell, they put you through most of that shit. Unwarranted. Imaginative in the reverse. These people lack imagination. They don't have it. You do, okay? You have it. Whatever it is, you got that it factor. Marriage in the reverse. Somebody's getting a divorce. Saturn in reverse. Yes, the Saturn return. Yeah, on everything that was stolen. On everything that was stolen. Energy, time, money, love. Well, if it was real love, then it wasn't stolen, right? Okay, so it wasn't real love. All they did was help you rid yourself of all the rats that were around you. That's all they did. They helped you rid yourself of all of the rats that were around you. And that's exactly what you did. Oh, and look what's on the top of the deck on this other one. Rat. Rat. What's behind that? Cancer. A Cancer that's a rat. Here they ass crawling in the walls, munching on shit. You ever heard that before? Rat in the walls? It's annoying. Oh, it's creepy too. It's just should be chewing on shit. That's his person. They want to be in the walls of your life, chewing on shit. So that one day your foundation will crumble like some termites. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what's the time? 55 on the timer. All right, let's wrap this thing up. Let's use my older deck because I picked it up earlier. I put it back down. I'm finna go eat my tuna sandwich after this. It's gonna be so bomb. Oh. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Somebody's free. Eight of Swords reverse. Somebody is free. Free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. Six of Wands, strength, the devil. Nine of Wands. It's like the devil's about to be paraded in front of the chosen ones. Lucifer's about to be paraded in front of the chosen ones. Humiliate. It's like a humiliation. Yeah, send that back to whoever that is, please. Let me shut this thing up. Baby. Somebody could have beat a murder case. Somebody's found not guilty. Gemini could be significant. Scorpio, heavy Scorpio. Okay, the guilty person, the actual guilty person could be being, caught up. The Four of Swords. Somebody's institutionalized. Temperance. They've been in there so long that they're institutionalized. Whoever I'm talking about. Traumatized. Okay. PTSD. Damn. Some other stuff I don't want to mention because I ain't trying to embarrass nobody, or not whoever this is. Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody's trying to figure out their life, how to live life on the outside. The High Priestess. Okay, so you could be, if you're this High Priestess, you're helping someone. Somebody watches your channel. Okay, they just got out of prison, did a long bid, and they could have been even innocent for whatever it is that they were in there for. Okay, but even if they weren't, okay, and they served their time, you're helping someone. It's like somebody's coming into their awakening upon their release. So you're helping them to understand, to adjust. The Tower, Five of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands. It's like being released into the future, a future that you don't even know, right? It's not as it was when this person last saw it. Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Oh my God, it's driving me nuts. Motherfuckers in this damn spell work. I get on my nerves. Libra. Six of Cups. Person feels like they know you. Like they remember you, or they're remembering you. Yeah, this is like it could be a soulmate to some of you. Whoever this person is. From past life, death. Judgment fell right here. Wow. So you're acting as someone's like counselor. Like really? Like you're getting them through traumatizing things that they experienced in prison? You're talking them through things. I don't even think you realize this. Yeah, you're helping somebody integrate, not only back into, oh my God, not only back into society, but spiritually. Yeah, Ace of Wands, King of Cups, the Star. They can like you too. Wherever I'm talking to. Don't worry, it's spell work. Every time I sit down in this damn chair, somebody doing some spell work. Constantly. The Chariot. Cancer. Four of Pentacles. Cancer and Capricorn. Seven of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's sister is surprised that you're still standing. Somebody's half sister or, sister or whatever. And mother. Again, with the sister and mother. If I'm talking to you, they tried to offer you death. They tried to kill you. Funeral and everything. Had it ready, set up, what they was going to do with you. Cremate you or something like that. Real wicked, real evil. Oof, my kids will never know who these people are. Never. Never. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this sister's been exposed. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn has been exposed. Or Sagittarius. Yeah, they play with voodoo dolls. The Three of Pentacles. They were putting sex magic on. If you're LGBTQ, you're masculine. They were putting sex magic on your romantic offers. They were doing sex magic on them, and then somehow finding them, locating them, sleeping with them. What a nasty bitch. This is the one that's always pregnant. That's the one. Y'all remember her? Capricorn. That's the one that's always pregnant. They can have like 5 or 6 kids now that they don't take care of. That are scattered out abroad. Yeah, they could have had two kids with an ex of yours. They could have had a kid with the ex of yours and another kid with one of your potential people. That is despicable, bro. The Knight of Swords, that is Six of Pentacles. That is despicable. The Ace of Cups, and you're still getting love. Somebody will fight for you. They don't. Okay, masculine see them as how they present themselves, like a rag. A male rag. You know the kind of rag I'm talking about. A male rag. The Star. Five of Wands. Yeah, all these people are over here in an uproar, in a ruckus, wanting to fight over you, or they're fighting over you, but they don't have a chance with you. Yeah, and it's pissing them off, making them mad because don't nobody want them. They just have babies. That's it. Princess of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's getting some bad news. Okay, about let me see, the Wheel of Fortune, their destiny, about something not changing. Something's not going to go back to. Something is never going to be the way that it was before, ever. Okay, Temperance sideways. Ten of Cups. Your family's always going to have a hole in it where you should be. A gaping hole where you should be. Okay, Ten of Cups, the universe. Yep. The Lovers. Gemini. Sagittarius. Something about lotus flowers. Okay, somebody could like lotus flowers. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could have just got out of something that was not a good opportunity. The Page of Cups. Okay, this is the path to someone, because this Lovers, you still have to, by the way, Discern the lovers. Okay, you still have to discern the lovers, no matter it comes out here. You know what I'm saying? Comes out here in the upright or not. Discern the lovers. Okay. Okay. For others of you, this could be somebody who ruined something. There's still a connection there. You could be still connected to this person. You can need to sever, cut a cord. Queen of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Three of Swords. Got somebody's head in your hand. Some of y'all still need to cut the cord. It's not cut all the way. It's not severed all the way. They're still drawing from you, or you can feel lightheaded throughout the day sometimes, or nauseous, or just off, but you can't really put your finger on it. It's because someone's still connected to you. Okay, the Hangman. They're hanging on. Seven of Swords. Secretly, yes. Cut the cord completely. Eight of Cups. Pisces. Strength. I'm getting a group of people who want to apologize to you, who want to say something to you. It's like they'll get real close to you, and you can see it on their face that they want to say something. It's like they stop themselves. Five of Pentacles, the Star, Queen of Cups. They don't even feel worthy enough to speak to you, honestly. They don't feel worthy enough to even speak to you. But I gotta be down with the hood team. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my tan in my hand and my green in my eye. Somebody could be a gangbanger. Cuz. I'm hearing somebody say that a lot. Cuz what? Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Three of Swords reverse. A gang member got feelings for you. If you're a man or a woman, somebody of the same sex that's a gang member got feelings for you. Page of Cups. Ten of Wands. They might as well pack it up. They'll never show that outwardly. The Six of Swords. Somebody gotta remain a thug. To remain relevant, I guess, to other people. I guess. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody who's always gonna think about you, always, no matter who they're with. Okay, no matter how old they are, they're always going to wish that they were brave enough to be who they are, to allow themselves to feel what they feel. They're gonna regret it. Like it's gonna be remorse there. I'm feeling it already. Like it's like 10 years down the line. Somebody's going to regret. They might. Not that you want to hear that. They might reapproach you 10 years later. Okay, Page of Cups. Two of Wands. Somebody's making plans. Okay, somebody could be leaving home or something like that, jumping off the porch. Ace of Cups. Or left their family behind and is looking to the future. Three of Wands. The Hierophant. Somebody is, I want to say, answering the call. But this person could be considerably younger than you, or you're this younger person. It's sweet and all, but the Hermit, the Four of Cups, you might feel like, I don't know, some of y'all might not even want to date younger people anymore. Just because of their inexperience. And that doesn't mean just because somebody's young doesn't mean that, it can't be a match or whatever, but somebody has to, they have to match you. They have to be evenly yoked with you, right? You're already, for some of you, you're already a teacher, right? And it's not that you don't, you would mind teaching your partner, right, as well as learning from them. But it's like, this would be more like you raising them. It would turn into that. You want somebody who can also lead so that you don't have to all the time. Yeah. If anything like me, like I mean, regardless of how y'all see me up here, I have to be in my emperor energy, right? When I do, but I'm considered divine feminine energy. That I'm in the energy that I'm in the most, like, predominantly. You know what I'm saying? Like I will prefer somebody that I could be, that I could be submissive to, right? I don't always have to, you know what I'm saying? Lead everything. I don't always have to take care of everything. I don't always have to, sit on the throne and watch every damn thing. Okay. I would like somebody who could also do that. I can sleep peacefully at night knowing that, Bay can control it. He got it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta wake up on my sleep. Oh shit, let me check. Let me check and make sure everything's still, good. No, I need somebody who's already equipped. Right? Somebody who's not gonna jeopardize our institution and not even just the relationship, our foundation. Somebody who's going to be smart enough to know that this stupid thing that's trying to, get me to pay attention to it so it can lead me over in this way, that'll ruin everything that I've built. That'll ruin everything that I hold dear and true. Why would I do that? When everything I love and want is over here. I have it. It's in my possession or it's in front of me. That would just be stupid, wouldn't it? Yeah. Everything. Slip between your fingers. So somebody thinks. They use their brain. Okay? Somebody has cognitive thinking skills. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody will bear the burden or the overload before they'll ever backstab you for somebody. They know that it would hurt them. They're smart enough to know that hurting you hurts them because they love you. Duh. Queen of Cups because they love you. Four of Wands. Nine of Cups. I'll leave right there. Tell me if you want me to. Ooh. Yes. 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 I want you to. Yes. That's the reading below. Appreciate y'all who donate to the channel, okay? As always. Moderators, I love you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Collective, I love you dearly. You know that. Make sure y'all cleanse your energy. Doing y'all thing. If y'all donate to the channel, book personal info, go to video. And yeah, that's it. Pretty much. Anything else, Spirit? No. Nope, that's it. I'll holler at y'all later. Be safe, be easy. I love y'all. Alright, stay prayed up. Kiss your babies, lock your doors, lock your windows, okay? Hide your wife. Hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your husband. I'm just kidding. I love y'all, beloved. I'll holler at y'all later. Be easy. Alright. Deuces.